Yo, I'm back again, and this time we're doing the Norwich player ratings. Straight into it. Nickname: the Canaries. Owner status: loves the club, bruv. Obviously no European football. This is the Championship. They're predicted to finish second. I think first is Watford. Still, I'll do them next as well. But yeah, history. Championship thing. You get me promoted to the league, but then sent straight back down, bruv. In there for a couple years, relegated to League One. Then they're on the rise again, back to the Prem. Then they get sent back down again. Then they get back to the Prem. Then back down again, bruv. And then they've been there. They came back like last season, but then they get sent straight back down again. And I think they're coming back again, bruv. Just to get sent straight back down, fam. It always happens, bruv. I always see these man now. But yeah, they got a good team and they play good football. That's what I like about them. Man can't really fault them for that, innit? At least it's not awful fucking football, bruv. So anyway, let's look at the team. We're going from, what's that, Tim Krul, all the way to Jordan Hugh, bruv. I heard there is a winners update, but I cannot confirm that, innit, bruv. I cannot confirm that, bruv. But yeah, cool. Tim Krul. All right, 32 years of age, bruv. 13 agility, 60 reflexes, 15 one-on-ones. That's a decent pivot. Apart from the agility, that's a bit under average, bruv. But reflex is really good. One-on-ones, 15. I remember one of my players shushed him. Who was it? Aubameyang shushed my man, bruv. Penalty retaken, I think. Yeah, man. But overall, he's a good keeper though. Like, I'm trying to see, where has he been? Newcastle. Yeah, he's been around. He's been around still. He's been around, man. Like, experienced in that. Like, pretty much everything that you need that he's got, bruv. Apart from the agility, but he's still a good keeper though. So yeah, that's Tim Krul. Next, backup goalkeeper Michael McGovern. Wow, okay, he's 36, 13 agility, 14 reflexes, 13 one-on-ones. Yeah, the goalkeeper pivot is rubbish, bruv. Can't lie to you. The agility, under average. Reflexes are good, but the one-on-ones are also under average, bruv. And he's 36 as well. Is it worth your time? I don't think it is, bruv. You're going to have to get another backup. You're going to literally have to sign a keeper and tell him, sit on the bench, bruv. That's what you're going to have to tell my man still. That this guy, release him. He's not even worth 100k. Don't waste your time, bruv. Safe. Cool. Next, Grant Hanley, bruv. 28 years of age, central defender, 9 technique, 6 vision, 10 passing. Everything you need to know. He's not good on the ball at all. 10 composure as well. I don't want to see the ball anywhere near this guy's feet, bruv. If you are trying to play out from the back, don't, bruv. Just hoof it out if you're playing with this guy, cool. But 8 agility as well. What I always tell you, anyone that's got agility, no agility, but has got mad pace. All it means is that they have that mad recovery. And he's got 17 strength as well. So all he is a destroyer of a centre-back, bruv. Like, he's just going to win the ball and pray that the ball gets to, like, a ball-playing defender. That's all it is, bruv. So, yeah, that's Grant Hanley. He's physically amazing. What's he like in the air as well? 15 jump rate, 16 heading. Yeah, you know what kind of centre-back this guy is, bruv. Just a typical old school. Like, they like the dirty work, bruv. Nothing wrong with it. Just, everyone has their own cup of tea. For me, not mine, bruv. Simple as, bruv. Cool. All right, next, Ben Gibson on the loan, bruv. On loan in the club, so we can look at him. Ball playing defender on defend, bruv. That one ball playing defender that I was speaking about, he's that one guy, bruv. 27 years of age. They had that centre-back that went to, what's it called? To Everton. I forgot his name. Obviously, I genuinely can't remember his name, but he's hard, bruv. Like, they could have done with someone like this guy. But anyway, this guy now, Ben Gibson, 13 technique, 11 vision, 12 passing. Like, the pivot's good for a centre-back, innit? 16 tackling as well. Like, that's really good still. What's that? The heading 14, jumping reach 12. You need to be able to jump to get your head on the ball. Like, come on, bruv. He's 6'1" as well. So in the air, he's not that good in terms of, like, getting up there, yeah. But he can direct his headers, bruv. 13 composure, a bit under average as well. Physically, he's not even that good, I can't lie to you. Physically, he is going to get dashed around, bruv. I can't lie. There's some strong strikers in the Championship, bruv. That's probably where most of them are, bruv. Like, man like Asambalonga are going to move to him, bruv. I can't lie to you. Like, fam, he'll move to him, bruv. Man's got 13 strength, bruv. Man will get dashed away, bruv. So, man need to be wary that this guy, he can get absolutely fucked, bruv. I have to be real. And he's got 11 agility as well. Man need to be careful, bruv. I can't lie to you. But not benefit now. Man can give him some credit though. He knows where to win the ball, bruv. Like, if you tell him press lefts often or ease off tackles, All he's gonna do, he's gonna run backwards when they're running towards him, and then time his tackles, and he's gonna get the ball. So man has to give him some credit still. So yeah, Ben Gibson, defensively solid, bruv. Cool. Next, Christoph Zimmerman. Man, like Zimmerman, let's see what he's saying. Central defender, 9 technique, 11 vision, 12 passing. Yeah, the pivot, it got better and better, but the execution, that's good, can't lie. But no technique at all, bruv. Anyway, 14 tackling, that's baseline, you get me? Work rate as well, good. Composure, a bit under average. 17 jumping reach, 16 headed in the air. He's a threat, and he's 6'4". Aerial threat from set pieces, and that cool. Always a good thing. Leader, and that love to see it, bruv. In terms of movement, fucking hell, 9 agility. Like a man's got fucking leggings on, bruv, skinny jeans, all of that. He just can't move side to side. He just can't, bruv. Like something is genuinely stopping him from moving side to side, bruv. He can't do it, bruv. 14 strength, that's baseline, always good, bruv. But yeah, like I said, with the movement, it's shocking, bruv. And the recovery's not even there. It's 12 pace, bruv. Shocking. So in terms of movement, bad. Physically, amazing. Another destroyer of a centre back, but this time he can kind of pass the ball. So nothing you can really say. He's a decent defender still. Cool. Next, he's out of the club. Cool. Next, Javi Quintilla, another low knee, bruv. Wing back defend, 15 technique, 12 vision, 15 passing. Brilliant. They say he can also play centre back. He's 5'10". I wouldn't do that to him still, but he has got 15 tackling though. He's got a brilliant pivot. I'm gonna have to say that pivot again if I haven't said it already, bruv. 15 technique, 15 technique, 12 vision, 15 passing. Flipping out. That pivot is amazing, bruv. I can't lie. Very good pivot still. Like 14 pace, 14 acceleration. So he's moving up and down, but he's just not moving side to side, bruv. For me, I can kind of see why you would put him centre back. I can't lie to you. In the air, you're gonna have to put someone like that's big next to him to try and win the aerial battles, because in the air he's gonna get absolutely fucked, bruv. But on the ground, bruv, he's got it still. Like, obviously, I tell you, don't let your centre backs dribble and that. He's got 10, which is decent for a centre back. But first touch 14. Like, this guy is doing basics, bruv. He can win the ball, like fam. He can win the ball. He can pass the ball. He's got a good first touch, bruv. Fam, centre back. That's what I'm looking for in it, bruv. The only thing that I can say about this guy, composure shocking. That's very surprising. Can't lie to you. So for me, I probably would put him centre back. Reason being, if I do put him out wide, I'm kind of limited him. Fucking hell. I'm kind of limiting him. You get me? Because he can't go forward. He's got 10 dribbling, 11 crossing, bruv. Yeah, shocking. But anyway, Javi Quintilla, bruv. He's a good centre back still for me, bruv. Can't lie to you. Cool. Next, this Max Aaron's guy. This is one of the most bougie players, yeah? What I mean by that is, like, they're so expensive, bruv. And he's in the championship. I can't understand it, bruv. I can't understand it, fam. Like, man's in the championship and man are telling me 100 mil. Man's trying to sign him for one of my saves, yeah? Expecting him to be about, I'll say I'll actually accept like 20, 30. Man are slapping 100 straight away, non-negotiable. I'm like, are you fucking mad, bruv? What the fuck can I do, bruv? Man's a championship baller, bruv. Man got relegated and you're asking for 100 M's, bruv. What can I do? Safe. Anyway, Max Aaron, he's a quality player though, especially in the game. Like, fam, 15 pace, 15 agility, 15 set. Like, fam, look at the physicals. Everything that's not grey is 15, bruv. What can a man do? What can a man do, bruv? Like, anyway, 14 technique, 12 vision, 12 passing. He can do the basics, yeah? He's got a first touch. He can dribble. Like, and his tackling is 14. He's definitely a wing back defender, bruv. Because when he gets to the byline, he ain't offering you nothing, bruv. He can't cross, bruv. Like, composure, 16. Are you mad, bruv? Are you mad, fam? Baller. He's sick, bruv. I can't lie. He's sick still, and he's only 20 as well. He's sick, bruv. I have to be completely honest. He's sick, bruv. Like, mad thing. Like I said, the only thing about him is that he can't cross, which is not a problem at all, because if you double intensity, that he's crossing, bruv. Like, man just have to double intensity the training, bruv, and then he's crossing, fam. So yeah, Max Aaron's baller still. He's got everything still. So yeah, bad man. Cool. Next, Jacob Sorensen. Centre back / CDM / centre mid, ball winning midfielder in the midfield, or a ball playing defender. Cool. He's got 13 strength, 12 pace, 9 agility, 10 acceleration. He's 5'9". So if you put him centre back, his peak, bro. Let me tell you why I should never put him centre back. Yeah, he's 5'9". So in the A, he's gonna get absolutely burned, bruv. For some reason, he can jump though. He's 5'9", but he can win headers, bruv. Like sometimes anyway. Now, the tackling is 13 as well. Like, it's under average tackling, can't lie to you. He's 22 though. He is 22, so you can make that 14. But for now, it's not good enough right now. Works hard and that. He's aggressive and that, but that can only get you so far. Because when that work rate and that ain't part of the game, yeah, that's when the technique and the tackling that come out, bruv. What you showing me, fam? And it's not really there right now. Can't lie to you. So for a centre back, can't lie to you, not the one, bruv. As a CDM though, if he runs around and kicks man legs, that's what he does, bruv. That's what it's looking at for me still. But then again, is he really running around? Because he's got 9 agility, 10 acceleration, bruv. So, and for some reason he dictates tempo. He's got 13 composure, 12 technique, 11 vision, 13 passing. The pivot isn't really that great, and the composure is just under average as well. I mean, I think if you do want to improve him, you can make the passing at least 14, and that like he'll have a good execution on this pass, and he can have 14 composure. So then again, I can kind of see why he dictates tempo. Yeah, deep plan playmaker maybe. That's the shout that I'll have for him still, because he's not moving. For a ball in the midfield, I like them to be mobile, and I like mobility. If you're running around, you need to be able to run around, fam. Kick man shins and that, so I don't mind, bruv. But anyway, Jacob Sorensen, as a deep line playmaker on the development thing, I can see it working still. So yeah, that's him still. Cool. Next, Sam Byram. Wing back defend, right back, 13 pace, 12 agility, 13 acceleration. Yeah, I already know what kind of guy this is. He's composed as well. Yeah, he can do everything. He can do everything still. One of those guys. Even they can even step in the midfield sometimes. He's got a good pivot, 13 technique, 11 vision, 13 passing. The pivot for a right back is just calm. I mean, he's gone for 4 to 5 months and he's 26, so that pace is gone, bruv. It's gone. No hope for the pace, bruv. I have got a pace agenda. It's not happening, fam. Cool. 12 agility, 12 crossing. Going forward, at least he has got a little bit of a delivery, unlike some wing-back defenders that just don't give a fuck about going forward. At least he can do it, bruv. He's got a good first touch as well. He's got a decent execution on his pass as well. And he can win the ball comfortably. So, for me, you can either tell him to stay back and not pass the halfway line. You can do that. Or, you can tell him, balance the two, bruv. Like, don't go too forward and don't like leave too much space in behind, you get me? Because you can't get back that fast, bruv. So, for me, he's a good right back. I can't lie. He's a good right back still. So yeah, that's Sam Byram, bruv. You're going to have to wait 4 to 5 months though. You get me? 4 to 5 months, bruv. Anyway. Next, Alexander Tetty. Alright, 34 years of age, ball in the midfield on defend, or centre midfielder, ball in the midfield on defend. 10 pace, 9 acceleration, so the speed is not there. However, can he move side to side? Barely. Bit of strength in there as well. He's 14 strength, that's decent. Works very hard. Aggressive. Anticipate. I already know what guy this is. He's a destroyer, bruv. As you can see, the pivot is dead, bruv. 11 technique, 9 vision, 12 passing. What I always say is that you can run around as much as you want, bruv, but when the ball's at your feet, what are you offering me? Fuck all. Absolutely fuck all, bruv. As you can see, fam, like 11 technique, 9 vision, 12 passing. That's fuck all, bruv. So he's literally someone that's gonna win the ball, give it to the playmaker, and that's about it. Literally, as you're seeing, he's got the perfect stats to do it, though. I can't lie. Destroyer still, bruv. Always look at the stamina, work rate, tackling. That's the 3 that I look at. He's got that all above 15. So he's telling me he's a destroyer still. First touches, flipping hell, bruv. Oh, man. Even Lukaku's got 14. What is this guy playing at, fam? Fucking no. Anyway, Alexander Tetty, mad thing. Cool, destroyer. Next, Moritz Layton. Now, this is my guy, by the way, for them struggle saves and that. You can already see why he's my guy. He's got that pivot. He's got that composure, bruv. Like, everything... He's not even that special, but the thing that no. Let me reach at that statement, bruv, because the thing that I like about this guy, yeah, he's just so simple, bruv. Like in the struggle saves, he's listed as well. That's how you know that I'm not chatting shit. Like he's listed for 1.1 million. When I'm struggling, I just sign him anytime. Like he's got the pivot 16. I literally slapped him next to a deep line playmaker on the right hand side as an advanced playmaker. Like he was the advanced playmaker. All his job was to get the ball to the cam, yeah, fam. One touch passing, ghosting into areas, bruv. 15 first touch, fam. 16 flair, man, just ghosting. 16 composure, fam. He's so silky. It's mad, bruv. So silky. Like, he's a baller still. The only thing about him, like, when it's crunch time, you can see the mentality, bruv. You can see it, bruv. That's why he probably hasn't really stepped it up in real life, bruv. Because the mentality, shocking. Can't lie. It's shocking still. 9 determination, 10 decisions. You're seeing it, bruv. There's some things that you just can't teach this guy because he doesn't give a fuck, bruv. That's what I'm seeing from him still. So yeah. But for me though, I genuinely did enjoy using this guy. I can't lie to you. I'm just speaking from experience because the card overall, in terms of the mentals and that, not really good enough. But fam, he's got some mad tech though. I have to be real. He's got some mad technique. So, fam, he's baller still. Man, doing Rabona crosses and that, fam, like mad thing. Moritz Lena or late now. He is a baller still. Like it's mad, fam. Cool. Next, Oliver Skip. CDM or centre mid, both on ball in the midfield to defend, bruv. He's 19, by the way, so man has to lower the standards quickly. However, 13 composure. What's his tackling? 14, that's good. Aggression, work rate, both 15, very good. Anticipation and bravery, don't fear no one but God, always a good thing. Always a good thing. The physicals for his age, they're in a decent place, bruv. Can't get too mad, bruv. Now, one thing that is very good is that he's got very good execution on his pass, regardless of his shocking technique and vision. He's got very good execution, bruv. So it's not even like a long passing thing. It's just a short pass thing. Man's gonna have to give him that play short, simple passes trait because he's suited to it already. So for me, just win the ball. I can even see him doing the box to box thing, like just run around, win the ball, execute it with a short pass, bruv. Like he can do that still. Little box to box midfielder. Just run around and that. Like he's got the physicals to do it. Work rate. Yeah, he's a box to box still. Man will give him that still. So yeah, that's Oliver Skip, bruv. Cool. Next, Mario Ranchich. Okay, he's looking like a boy. I ain't even seen this guy before. Yeah, 9 pace, 9 acceleration. But you already know what I'm gonna say. This guy, he's not fast, can't dribble, but I'll tell you what, he can pass though. So what does it matter, fam? When the ball's doing the speaking, bruv. Like he don't need to drive, he don't need to run. As long as he can move the ball like that, that's all I care about. And he can do it. 15 technique, 16 vision, 16 passing, bruv. Man's got the pivot, bruv. Man told you, man, about the pivot. He's got it, bruv. Like he's got that 15, 16, 16. You mad, bruv? Like the ball's moving still, instantly as well. First touch 14, silky. Flair 15, silky. Fam, he's got it, and he's composed as well. Man can either put him deep, and he can dictate things. As you're seeing, he's already got the dictate tempo stat. Or you can put him a bit more forward and he can just control things from a further up the field, bruv. Either way you like it, quality player, bruv. And makes some right decisions. Like he's kind of reminiscent to this Leighton guy, can't lie to you. Very reminiscent, but this time, the mentals are slightly better, can't lie to you. So, for me, Mario Ranchich, he's a quality player still. Cool. Alright, next, Kenny Mclean. 28 years of age, advanced playmaker, 12 agility, 12 acceleration, 12 pace, 13 composure, 13 dribbling, looking quite bland so far, 13 flair, yeah. Oh wait, got a good pivot though, 14 technique, 15 vision, 14 passing. The pivot's good, you get me? Man can definitely pass the ball. For me though, he's just looking like he can just do everything. Apart, he can even slightly win the ball as well. Yeah, you know what? Nothing really special. Like he can do everything though, so always a good thing. But for me, I'm looking, would I start someone like this ahead of someone that's got a speciality in where I want to play, or this guy who can just literally do everything but just not that well? It depends, man. It depends on what your cup of tea is, bruv. You get me? Like, for me, I'd rather play them man with the madder pivots though. I can't lie to you. That's my opinion in it. But he's still a good player though. Like definitely in the squad and that. I won't sell him though. I won't sell him. Like I'll definitely keep someone like this still. Kenny Mclean though, he is a good player though. So yeah, cool. Next, Lucas Rapp. Box to box midfielder, 29 years of age, 12 pace, 12 agility, 12 acceleration. What's the pivot? 15 technique, 12 vision, 13 passing. Shocking pivot. Like he's got good technique but no execution. So what's the point? Works hard, aggressive. I can see right through these guys, man. They just run around, kick man's legs, bruv. You think I don't know? They think I don't know, bruv. Man knows this, bruv. Play short, simple passes because he's got no choice, bruv. He's scared, bruv. Like he doesn't know how to flip and do the long thing. That's why he's got 13 passing, bruv. Like fam. Overall, another. I'm moving to say this is kind of like dead weight. I can't lie. I don't think you need this, bruv. You don't need this in your team still. Like the football that these men play, they don't need workhorses like this right now, bruv. When the ball's moving, bruv. Like, cool. All right. Next. Oh, is it Buendia? Flipping hell, mate. Buendia. Mad thing. All right, this guy, he's ridiculous in this game, man. He is ridiculous in this game. I swear down, he's actually mad, bruv. All mad days, he's mad. Like, he's crazy in this game. Winger, Cam, fam, 16 technique, 15 vision, 15 passing, and he's out wide, bruv. Like, fam, he's a right winger, and he's got that pivot, bruv. I don't think I've seen a right-footed right winger with that pivot. From the top of my head, I can't remember one, bruv. Can't lie to you. Right-footed right, not cutting inside, right-footed right winger, bruv. Like, he's one of those guys, he's like, fuck cutting inside. Man's running at these, man. Fuck it, bruv. Fam. 16 agility, 14 pace, 14 acceleration. He's not even rapid like that. But he's moving side to side, though. Fam, he's got that 17 dribbling, 18 flair. You mad, bruv. Man's literally doing them flip-flaps, Rabona crosses, bruv. Like, all through man's legs and that is peak, bruv. Man's just twisting man up like spaghetti bolognese, bruv. Man's getting flipping mashed like potatoes, bruv. It's mad, fam. It is flipping crazy. This guy is fucking... He's mad, bruv. He is flipping mad, bruv. I can't lie. Buendia... fam, if Arsenal got him out, I wouldn't complain. Like, obviously, I wouldn't complain in that because this guy, in game, like, fucking hell, the amount of times I've seen him just take souls, bruv. Just taking souls effortlessly as well. Mad thing. Obviously, there's some parts of his game he needs to develop, like the decisions, the composure. No, whoa, not the composure, concentration, like those kind of things. But maybe that's just who he is. You get me? Like, maybe we are forcing him to try and work a bit harder than he needs to in terms of like turn him into a workhorse. I'd rather just keep him like this. Can't lie to you. Like, he's sick, bruv, and he's a pass before shoot kind of guy. He does not need to bang it because as you're seeing, 11 finishing, man have to tell him shoot less often. But I used the same scenario that I used yesterday with this Cavani Don. Man's in a draft with my friends, yeah? The guy rounds the keeper, passes backwards, and we fuck up the chance, bruv. Like, tell man, just tell him shoot less often. You might as well, though. But can't lie to you. Emiliano Buendia, bruv. Mad thing. Baller, bruv. Dirty. And he can cross as well. Fuck off, man. He's sick. He's so sick. Even in the cam position. Wait, hold on. I have to keep on going. Even in the cam position, bruv. He's solid in the cam position as well. I'm just going to have to put him like attacking midfielder and attack, bruv. Reason why it's on attack, yeah. Man don't really have the decisions, you get me? So just let him do a little spamming thing. I don't mind, bruv. Like, he's got a very good pivot on him, so I don't mind, bruv. Especially in this league. He's probably lighting up in real life, bruv. He probably is, fam. Bula. Emiliano Buendia, bruv. Mad thing. Cool. Next, Kieran Dowell. Cool. Attacking midfielder on support, 15 technique, 15 vision, 14 passing. Very good. First touch, 14 as well. Dribbling as well. Driving that man, you get me? Making man uncomfortable. And he's composed as well, you get me? Good player. He's a cam. Always good to see. However, I always put it down to your decisions. What's your decisions, bro? 13. You know what? I'm going to let him pass still. He's 22. There's definitely something there to build off. Bruv. There's definitely a player in there still. Definitely a potential Premier League player there as well. I can't even say this guy's championship quality because he's better than that. I can't lie to you. Good player, bruv. Man like Kieran Dole, he's a good player still. Can't lie to you. He can bang it from far as well. Cheeky bit of flair in there. Like I said, the pivot's already good. For me, I like this guy. I do, fam. So, yeah. Cool. Next, man like Todd Cantwell. Okay, left winger or cam. Now, they did put him out wide. Last season, he had like 11 pace. I was very confused, bruv. I can't lie. I was very confused. But this time, I didn't really understand like the pivots and that. I didn't understand it. Like, why you put someone slow out wide. But now I can see why, because obviously the pivot stands out now. Like 14 technique, 14 vision, 14 passing. It's a good pivot. He's 22 as well. He's composed. He can drive at man. He's got flair as well. When you've got him and Buendia in the same team, it's mad, bruv. It's crazy, bruv. Like, I can't lie to you, man. Their man are just terrorizing, man. Like they're literally bullying, man. Literally, that's what they're doing in the championship right now. Check it out, bruv. Like they're probably first in the championship, first, second, or third. They're definitely bullying, man. Definitely, bruv. I don't even watch it, but I just know, bruv. You know the ones where you just know. I just know, innit? Like man like Cantwell. Who was it? I swear it was like either United, Chelsea, or I forgot who it was. Either Man United or Chelsea, I think. He just banged it on them, like just from far. I think in the FA Cup or so. I think it was Man United still, because I watched that match. He just banged it from far. These times he's got 10 long shots, bruv. Tells you everything you need to know, bruv. Mad thing. Anyway. Todd Cantwell is a baller though. Definitely a baller. I think we should be going in for something like this as an Arsenal fan. Can't lie to you. In terms of permanently, Fam, he's cold. He's cold still. I rate this guy. He's a cold youth still. Can't lie to you. Cool. Next, Marco Stiper, man. This is the mad Milinkovic-Savic knockoff. Can't lie to you. That's what I saw at the beginning. You get me? Now, 11 technique. Mad thing. But he's got 15 vision, 15 passing. Now, that's mad, bruv. I can't lie. That is crazy, bruv. No technical ability at all. None, bruv. 11 technique is mad. But the rest of the pivot is good, though. Like, I can't lie. Now, 15 composure, 15 dribbling. So he's picking up the ball when he's driving. That, fam, he's got so much potential. I can't lie. He is 29, to be fair. But the stats, they're definitely not bad. That's why I said it's a Milinkovic-Savic knockoff, bruv. Because he's very similar in the fact that he's 6'3". So he's a unit as well. He's got decent vision and passing. He can drive with the ball. First touch is silky, flary as well, fam. There's definitely a player in there. But however, 11 technique is just stopping me from ever giving him that rating that I would give him. Like if he had technique, bruv. Like, that's the one thing that's stopping me from doing it, you know. That technique is bad, bruv. It's stopping me. It's kind of ruining this whole card for me. I can't lie. It's ruining it, bruv. Because the technique is just, it's poor, bruv. Piss poor. Shocking. But anyway, let me give him credit though. Like I said, first touch good. 6'3" as well. In the air, 14 jumper reach. What's the heading? 13. Can't really guide headers, but obviously on set piece he's going to be a threat. For me though, obviously cup of tea and that. For me, not my cup of tea based on technique, bruv. I'm picky like that. Can't lie to you. Cool. Next, Onel Hernandez. 27 years of age, left winger, right winger. All right. Now, I think this guy's a new sign. I never heard of him. I ain't never heard of this guy, bruv. 12 technique, 11 vision, 12 passing. He can do the basics in terms of passing. First touch is, you know, for a winger, that pivot is just, it's under average, you get me. And then again, he is 27, yeah, so it is definitely under average. First touch, not good enough either. Dribbling, baseline, you get me? Baseline dribbling. 15 pace, 15 agility, 16 acceleration. The movement's good though. The movement is good and he's balanced as well. Always a good thing. But for me, I already know what guy this is. He's a ball carrier. He cannot offer you anything in terms of end product, bruv. In terms of end product, it is absolutely shocking, bruv. Like, the end product is bad, bruv. Bad end product, bruv. Like, 9 finishing, you're better off telling him you're not allowed to shoot or you're coming off, or I'm finding this guy, bruv, if he shoots, bruv. Because that shot is powerful. I mean, painful. Knocks ball past opponent, tries tricks. Yeah, all of that. But just don't let him shoot. Invert him on support. And that's what you're gonna have to leave it at still. The best thing about him is that he can cross the ball. And that's about it, fam. So yeah, Onel Hernandez, bruv. Beat man, cross the ball. That's your job, bruv. Cool. Next, I'm not even gonna attempt to say that name. You're mad. Anyway, next, 22 years of age, winger on support, 18 pace. 18 pace, bruv. So you already know. Man's got that pace agenda, bruv. You get me? 17 acceleration as well. So he's moving, bruv. Man's leaving man behind, bruv. Man's having conversations with man. Then they turn around, the man's just by the halfway line, bruv. These times they were standing in the goal, bruv. Gone, bruv. Gone, fam. 18 pace, bruv. Fuck off. Hugs line. This ensures the player remain in the wide areas of the pitch whenever possible. Because he knows, bruv. He knows in the middle he's fucked, bruv. Because man's got 13 technique, 12 vision, 11 passing. He's not offering you nothing in the middle. But out wide, though, man's driving, fam. Like, but then again, I just deeped it. 13 dribbling. He's carrying the ball very well. But 10 composure. Shocking. Like I said, he's carrying the ball. I didn't say he's dribbling well. I said he's carrying the ball very well. But if it's dribbling, the dribbling is not that good. It's under average. 13 dribbling is under average still. Because obviously the average is 14, yeah. 13 dribbling is not that good still. He can definitely get clamped. However, he is 22, so man's definitely going to give him the benefit of the doubt, bruv. You get me? I'll definitely give him the benefit of the doubt, bruv. Definitely, bruv. You get me? So, yeah, man's got a pace agenda. You get me? It is what it is, fam. Anyway, this is my man over here. Obviously, I am not pronouncing that name. No disrespect, bruv. But I genuinely cannot pronounce that name, bruv. I'm not even going to attempt, bruv. Because I know I'll just fuck it up, fam. So, yeah. Cool. Next. Josip. Dermich, bruv. Okay, cool. Let's see. He's a striker, inside forward. No, he's a striker still. That's what his natural position is. We're gonna go for it, bruv. Cool. 13 pace, 15 agility, 14 acceleration. So he's moving side to side, but just not at speed, bruv. Cool. 13 technique, 9 vision, 11 passing for a striker, especially in advanced forward. That pivot is kind of dead still. It's very dead. Rubbish. Cool. 13 dribbling, 13 finishing, first touch, 13 as well. All under average, bruv. all under average. 14 composure, which is very good, but then your execution of your finishing is just letting it down. As you can see, there's a little link there. You get me? It's like a little. I don't even know what that is, but it's definitely linking, and it's not good enough, bruv. It's not good enough still. So for me, he's gonna let you down. That's what's gonna happen, fam. He's 28 as well, so he definitely hasn't. You're gonna have to replace him, bruv. You're gonna have to replace him. You have no choice, bruv. No choice, fam. Absolutely no choice but to replace this guy because, fam, he's gonna let you down. So overall, for me, not good enough still. Definitely, fucking out. The start is mad, but it's looking like you're gonna have to flipping. What's the word? Just release him, bruv. Sell him 4 million, easy, bruv. Not even championship for me. Can't lie to you. Not even I think I respect championship more than that, bruv. Can't lie to you. Cool. Next, Timu, fam. I respect Timu Pukki too, man. I'm gonna have to leave him last. Cool. Jordan Hugh, bruv. Cool. 28 years of age, pressing forward. Mad thing. Now this guy. Okay, cool. The reason why this guy's probably not in the league right now is because of that 10 technique. Apart from that, I can definitely see this guy in the Premier League. Can't lie to you. Reason being, 18 work rate, 16 aggression. As a striker, 16 strength as well, and he's only 6 foot. So you already know this guy physically, he's mad, bruv. Maybe not in terms of movement, but physically, mad thing. Like, fam, the way, like I always say, all of these centre backs that came for UFC, kickboxing, all of that shit that ain't football, just come to kick man's legs, yeah? You're gonna find something when this guy's running at you, bruv, because man's got 10 tackling, he's a striker. So best know, and that 18 work rate mixed with that 16 aggression, he's coming for you, bruv. It's peak, bruv. That man there, when the ball's bouncing all over your feet, bruv, this guy's just snapping it up, fam, every time. Mad thing. But when he's got the ball, though, 10 technique, 9 vision, 12 passing, so it can happen to him too. And he's got 11 dribbling, it's shocking, bruv. But he does know where the goal is. If you create for him, he can score it, bruv. It's going to be on a little bit of on the mad thing because the composure and that is kind of dead. But 14 finishing, I do trust him to put it away. I trust him to put it away still. So yeah, Jordan Hugh is a good striker though. Like he's looking good still. Mentally amazing as well. Physically decent. I'll say decent because I only saw that 14 pace now. Yeah, I'll say he's decent. Side to side it's long, but physically over it's decent still. So yeah, cool. And finally, Timu Pukki, bruv. Okay, this guy, mad thing. He's not finished, bruv. He is not finished, fam. He is from Finland though. Anyway, cool. 15 pace, 15 acceleration. Moving side to side, not really, a bit under average. However, this guy in the league, he scared me at the beginning, but at the end, it was kind of mad still. I don't know what happened to this guy. Bruv. But he's got so much potential to be a top striker. Like, he's got so much potential in it. Like, they put him experienced striker. I guarantee it was something like that before as well. Like, fam, so much potential, but he just disappeared, bruv. Literally just stopped scoring. Literally, fam. Fucking Pukki just stopped scoring, bruv. Like, he knows the goal is though, definitely. He scored against some good teams as well. 16 finishing, 14 composure. Give him chances, he's putting them away. Well, I'm talking in the game. I don't know what about it. Maybe in real life he's found his form again because Norwich are doing their thing. But in game, he's definitely on smoke as well in game. 14 first touch as well. Basics, man's doing them. Pivot, man's got it as well. Basics, man's doing them. Dribbling, bit under average, but you don't need to dribble. Not really. Your striker in it is calm. Fam, like I said though, I didn't even clock that. He's 30 and he's got 15 in terms of pace and acceleration. That's calm, bruv. Composed. He works hard, fam. He works hard. Aggressive. For me, quality striker. He is, what's he like in the air? 9 jump reach, 12 heading, yeah. Not that good in the air, but he knows where the goal is. That's the main thing. That's the complete main thing, bruv. As long as he knows the goal is, scoring goals, top left, top right, that's all that matters, fam. So yeah, that's Timu Pukki, and that's Norwich, bruv. Let's give these team a rating, bruv, out of 5. Out of 5, I'll give them a 3 out of 5. Give them a 3 out of 5. For a championship team, that's a very good championship team. Definitely can see why they've predicted to finish second, because they're definitely pushing. I don't know where they are in real life though. They're probably up there still. Won't be surprised if they're definitely up there still. But yeah, that's Norwich City, fam. So yeah, if you like the video, subscribe to the content, you know what to expect from me, and I'll see you, man, next episode, bruv.